it's your girl Neek, and today is Vlogmas Day 1. Let's get it. So today I'm doing a story time, okay? So let's get right into this video. As you seen by that thumbnail and that title. Y'all, this is a juicy story, okay? This is a juicy story. So basically, I got caught in the house with my boyfriend at the time. And y'all, it was like a movie, y'all. Like when I tell y'all, I was so embarrassed, still embarrassed to this day. Oh yes, I'm very embarrassed. So basically what happened was, I'm gonna start y'all off from the beginning, okay? Let's get into this. It was a weekend. It was a Saturday. And me and my mama went and got our nails did, our toes did. We got some snacks and stuff. And I was just planning on going in the house, chilling, watching my Netflix. Like I wasn't even studying no boy. My stepsister at the time came in the house, in my room, and she was like, you need to invite, mind you, I'm on the phone with my boyfriend. She was like, you need to tell him to come over here, tell him to come over here. I was like, okay, because I was not studying no boy. But my mama had left, and we think she gonna be gone for the night. So she's like, you need to invite him. I'm like, okay, whatever. He like, all right, I wanna wait. Shit like that. So he got an Uber to my house. Okay, boom. So he gets there, and we in a room chilling or whatever, and we got a little freaky. I was being fast, y'all. I was being so fast. I don't know what made us do that, but y'all, we was in that room, butt booty naked. Okay. So all of a sudden we hear, Mama is outside. Mama outside, y'all. Y'all need to leave. Mama outside. So we like, oh shoot. So we get up. We trying to put on our clothes. Y'all, I could not put on nothing. And he couldn't either. Like, we trying to move so fast. So I look out the window to see, like, okay, let me see if she just getting out the car or if she already out the car. My mama had just got a new car. And this car, her brake lights was still on once she locked the door and got out of the car. So I'm thinking like, okay, she's stopping on her brakes, she just pulling in, like, I can get you out the house. So I'm trying to get him out the house or whatever. My sister's like, no, she's coming up the stairs. I was like, no, she not, bro. She was like, no, you need to hide him behind the couch because she coming up the stairs. I'm like, no, she not. She is still in the car. So we about to get him out the house. You gotta get out the house. So y'all, soon as I opened up that door, my mama was standing right there, y'all. Like literally right there. I'm still naked. This boy ain't got no shirt on. He trying to pull up his pants, his booty hanging out, all of this. So, and the excuse star in the background. Bless you, baby. You okay? Okay, so my mama said she seen all his private parts. Okay, everything. She didn't even notice that I was naked. Okay, so when I opened the door, I'm like y'all, I was being so dramatic. I said, oh shoot. I went in the room, I'm putting on my clothes. I'm like, mama, just let me go. Like I'm saying, mama, just let me go. Mama, just let me go. Because I did not want to get no with me, y'all. Like, I knew she was going to beat my, okay? She was going to beat my room. So I was like, y'all know, like, just put me out. Like, I'll take that, okay? Like, I know I done messed up. I'll take that. So, while I'm in the room putting on my clothes and, like, praying to God to save me at the time, like, wishing that it was a dream, she done told this man to sit on the couch. Guess what his dumb rum gonna do? Sit on the couch. So my mama ended up finding him like he a nigga that done stole something out her house. She hit him with a crutch. Cause mind you, I had just got off of crutches, y'all. Like I had literally just got off. So she fighting him or whatever. She punching him all in his face, all of that. So he trying not to hit her back, but he keep bucking at her and stuff like that. So She was like, what, you gonna hit me? You gonna hit me? My mom was a G, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. My mom was told, okay. So she was like, what you gonna do? You gonna hit me? You gonna fight me? So he was like, nah, just move. So I'm like, I walked in there. I'm like, mama, just please let me go. Please let me go. She told him to get out. So he got out. She got me by my hair and drugged me up and down that hallway. Mind you, she didn't even hit me, y'all. Like, I promise to God, I was so scared she was gonna hit me, but she wasn't doing nothing but drag me by my hair. That's how mad she was. She didn't even want to hit me. So I was just hoping and praying she wasn't gonna try to take my phone. Soon as she get done dragging me, she said, and give me that phone. I was like, no. So I just like, I don't play with my phone, y'all. So when she said that, I'm like, no, and I'm running out the door with my phone. I'm running. I don't have no shoes on. I have on a shirt, no bra, pajama pants, no panties. Like, I'm just free balling out here, just running. So she started chasing me. Star's back there playing with her toy. Girl, be quiet, please. Thank you. Anyways, before I was brutally interrupted. So I'm just outside running from her, and she's really chasing me. Like, y'all, she was chasing me. So she just didn't feel like chasing me no more. She just started yelling out, like, it's neighbors, everybody looking, y'all. I don't know what made them come outside that night, but everybody was out there. So she like, she get in my house. Get in my house. She done called the police. She got, mind you, it be a security guard sitting out there. Well, police be sitting out there because we was in the hood. So it was the police sitting out there. So he trying to come over here and ask what's wrong or whatever. And she just telling him, like, I'm seeing her like peeking, making sure she ain't coming to me so I can know where she at. She like, she get in my house, take her to jail. I don't want her in my house no more, take her to jail. So he was like, ma'am, I can't take her to jail, like, or whatever. So she was like, okay, you can't do nothing. I'm about to call the police. So she called the police. Mind you, I'm still hiding. She's still chasing me like, why this going on? So the neighbors is outside. I'm running around the whole complex. Me and this boy. I don't know where this boy done went, but I'm running around the whole complex. So everybody was like, all the neighbors like, there she go. There she go. I'm like, man, like, why y'all sit here snitching on me? Like, let me run in peace, please. Stay out of my business. You in my business? Stay out of my business. So I keep seeing her, so I'm like, I'm about to run. I'm about to run for my life and go hide. And well, she ain't gonna find me. I know she not about to run all the way up this hill. So I'm running up the hill, and I done stepped in the ant bed, y'all. Okay, mind you, I'm barefooted. So okay, I think my boyfriend ended up calling me. So I'm like, okay, where you at? He tell me where he at. He was like, meet me right here. So we gonna meet up, and we just sit down and we just talking like what we about to do. And he was just stressing like, my mom and them already been wanting you to move in with us, like on some rockhead shit. So my dad and them already been wanting you to move in with us, so you could just come stay with us. They was just talking. They weren't trying to move me in there for real. So I'm like, I don't know. So I called my sister, my older sister, and I'm telling her what's going on, but I'm just in my head, in the back of my head, I'm like, nah, she knows something. My mama done called her. I'm not stupid. Like, I'm like, she knows something. So I ain't tell her where I was at. I ain't tell her where I was going, none of that. I said, I'm just call you back. She was like, all right. So then he called his daddy, and he telling them like what happened. He was like, I think Monique gonna have to stay with us or whatever. He was like, well, I don't think she gonna be able to stay with us because she's not 18 yet. I think I was like 17. But he was like, she's not 18 yet, so I don't think it's nothing that we can do. Like, she can't stay here. So then he began to ask like where we was and stuff. He was like, okay, I'm about to come get you. So I'm just thinking in my head like, something ain't right. I said, you sure he ain't with nobody? He was like, nah, we good. So, okay, we standing out there, we waiting. And I'm just so nervous, like I'm so scared. And he pulled a truck around, right? And in my head, I'm like, First of all, he had got there too quick. I know how far they live. He had got there too quick. So, by the time they come, my boyfriend started walking to the truck, and I was still standing there because I'm just like, something ain't right. Y'all, tell me why. When my boyfriend opened that door, my mama boyfriend was in the front seat with his daddy, y'all. I'm like, man, fuck, like what? I'm like, oh my God, like just blow my head out right now, like just, oh my God. So I'm like, dang. So I get in the car, I get in the truck or whatever, and he was like, my mama boyfriend to my son. Your mama said you gonna have to give me that phone. So I just ignored him. I was just like, whatever. No, I think I gave him my phone. I think I gave it to him, whatever. So we leave, and so we leave from where we was, and his daddy ended up pulling up at our house. My mama standing outside. My sister is standing outside. Like I said, I knew she knew something. Like, I'm not stupid. Like, I know my mama, my mama was like this. Like, I know my mama done called you. So, pull up, all them standing outside. Okay, the police out there and everything. So I'm just like, oh my God, I'm about to go to jail. So, I get out the car, and it was just like, my mama was trying to embarrass me, y'all. Like, she was saying stuff like, you trying to be fast. I heard about this, I heard about that. You been doing this, you been doing that. Just bringing up stuff, trying to embarrass me. And I was, at this point, y'all, my mama was doing the most. So at this point, I was just looking at her like, girl, like, shut up. And I said, mama, shut up. Cause look, this is what she said to me. So the police was like, well, ma'am, we're not gonna be able to take her to jail because she's a minor. And she didn't do anything wrong. She was like, she said she didn't commit a crime. So he had asked me, he was like, it's not a friend house that you can stay over and nothing. Cause my mom was stressing, like, she could stay there, she could spend the night in jail tonight. Her daddy gonna come pick her up in the morning. Y'all, my daddy ain't know nothing. So if I would've went to jail, my daddy would've never came and picked me up. I would've been stuck in jail. My mama is crazy. So he was like, it's not a friend that you can call, to stay over with them for the night and all of that. So I was like, yeah, but I need my phone. So he was like, give her phone, let her see her phone so she can call a friend or whatever. So I got my phone. I'm looking for my friend number, right? I'm looking for my friend number. Like, I'm thinking, like, who will probably be up and be able to come get me? Because mind you, it was Saturday, it was late. I'm like, who got a car and that's up, that's close, that I can go? Like, I would like to spend night, because I'm picky with that. I don't want to just go stay at nobody's house, you feel me? So I'm looking for my friend number. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna call her. She like, my mom in the background, somebody's your friends ain't there when you need them now, huh? Your friends ain't there. Your friends ain't answering the phone, huh? I said, mama, shut up, because you don't even know stuff. I think I had called my daddy first, because I'm trying to see. So, no. I called my friend. She was like, okay, I'm going to come get you or whatever. And then I called my dad. I'm telling my dad what happened. I was like, mama called you? He was like, nah, she ain't told me none of this. I said, she just told the police that you was going to come get me from jail. Like, my dad ain't know nothing. So I would have just been stuck, y'all. Like, I would have been stuck. Okay, so move forward. My mama was doing so much. The police was like, you want me to just meet her somewhere to, like, meet her to come pick you up? I was like, yeah. I was like, meet us at the Walgreens up the street from our house. So I drove up there with the police. Then went up there with the police. Made my mama happy. You can see me in the police car. That's what she really, I don't know what my mama wanted. But to make her think I went to jail, that was, I guess that was fine. So I done rode in the police car up there. Waited on my friend, left with my friend, went in the room. I ain't had nothing but a tablet. I had a freaking tablet to trap off of because I didn't have my phone. So the next morning I had to go to work. So I didn't have no work clothes. Mind you, I'm still in this doggone pajama set with no bra, no panties, no shoes, none of that. I think my friend let me borrow her slides, but they was so big on my feet. They was so big. So we had to go back to my house that morning to get my work clothes. Y'all, tell me my mom had my work clothes in a bag. I think I had called her and I told her I was coming over there. So when we got there, knock on the door, she at the door with a bag. a plastic bag with my clothes in it. I'm like, oh, and she had my clothes, she had a toothbrush. What else? She had everything I needed for the day. So okay, I'm just crying because I'm like, this lady don't love me no more. Like, I'm just crying the whole day. So I'm at work and they came and I'm thinking they about to give me some good news. My mama done came in there talking about some, you gotta go stay with your daddy. You leaving today after you get off work. And I'm like, today? Like, what? Today? Really, mama? Like, you just gonna just leave? Just make me leave like this? You gonna put me out? She's like, cause I can't do this no more. I can't do this with you. I done did this with one child. I'm not about to let you stress me out. I'm gonna focus on your sister, Kat, and all this. And I'm just like, wow, like this lady just giving up on me. And I ain't even been, y'all, when I tell you I never snuck a boy in the house, that was my first time ever sneaking anybody in the house. My first and my last, y'all. I was so scared all my life to sneak a boy in the house. The one time I do it, I geek out. Like, really? Really? And I didn't even want him there. So, I still got a message in my phone. My mama had texted him and she was just like, she's so disappointed in this. It was just a lot. More of the story is, I had to move to Montgomery. But then I had to move back to Mobile because they were trying to hold me back for another year, so I had to go back home. She was trying to act like she wanted me home, y'all. She wanted me to come back home. She was just so excited when I came back home. But that's the story about me getting caught with a boy in the house, butt booty naked, and running around from my mama around our complex. It was just crazy. It really felt like a movie. Like, when she was doing all that dramatic, she fucking in my house, and they like, there she go. That jump was just blowing me. Like, really? Y'all, I still be laughing about, like, I'm still embarrassed about that day. And the crazy thing is, me and my mama never got to talk about that day again, like, and just sit back and laugh. But I heard, like, rumors, my mama was going around saying that I had some lingerie on for this man, y'all. Like, she said I went to buy some lingerie. Y'all, I did not have my little, I was naked. And I had on some old pajamas that I had wore. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow all of my social medias down in the description box below. And don't forget to stay tuned for the next videos that's coming for Vlogmas. So since De'Aaron Ken is not doing Vlogmas, I'm gonna try to do Vlogmas and see how hard it is, because I know it'll be hard for them, but I'm gonna just try to do it. But stay tuned for our next video, my next video. Mind you, I will have some special guests in my videos. Maybe just one or two, don't know, but hey, send me some Vlogmas ideas that y'all want us to do for Christmas. I don't know what the next video will be, but just stay tuned, okay? Oh, and by the way, apartment tour is coming, okay? I'm going to give y'all an apartment tour this time. I promise. I'm gonna keep my promise. I'm going to give y'all an apartment tour. It's Vlogmas. Let's get it. Show love.